Frizz, what did you do?
I got into hard goods, guys.
Join us as we take a little day trip, a little road trip to one of our most favorite spots in the state of North Carolina. Good old Boone, going to some of our thrift stores, so come along. Whenever we get to Boone, our first stop is always the Salvation Army. The guy working the front register, he is here every single time we have come, and he is absolutely amazing. He runs this place like Cheers. He knows everybody's name. Just fantastic. And we always find some goodies. I'm going to do some voiceover because Sarah Evans right there is blaring her heart out in this thrift store, so we're going to try to avoid a little copyright problem, and we'll talk through this. But right now I am just going through the men's section. Frizz ran off to the women's section to do her thing, even though I'm finding Lane Bryant in the men's section. But let's see what we can find. First up is this Outer Known shirt, and I will do a little bit of a recap before we leave the store. Outer Known can be a great brand to pick up. What I didn't realize with these, because we bought it and took it home, that all of the buttons were cracked in half on it. So definitely needed to just take a little more time and look it over, but it's no big deal. Obviously it hurts the value. There's a couple of replacement buttons, but we're gonna price it to sell. If you have seen our videos before, you know I get a little fixated on things sometimes, so I do stare at this Atlanta Braves polo for longer than I should have, but ultimately ended up leaving it behind. This sweatshirt right there is Versed. It's a brand that I like to pick up for myself. I think it's like a Marshall's brand, but just doesn't have the resale value. Definitely drop in the comments if you would have picked up on any of these brands that I'm passing. These are just kind of like the everyday ones. But this is a goodie, guys. Right here, Outdoor Research. Tried to show it. The GoPro was off. But if you don't know Outdoor Research, put it on your BOLO list because they can sell pretty quickly. And even better when you can snag two of them. They are size mediums, but absolutely fine. Definitely picking up those. Peter Millar polos, even the Southern Summer Comfort ones, are pretty saturated. We typically will pass on them unless they're like new tags or have a cool design to them. But that plain white one, there's probably a million of them on eBay already. It was busy in the store today, so I was trying to slowly work my way down to the edge, but didn't want to be a little pushy. But Birdwell, guys, this is a great brand, not Bird Dogs, Birdwell. We have sold some swim trunks before, but if you come across it, comp it. But we're picking that up. It's usually a pickup. We had no reception, so we were in SOS mode. So, of course, I made the first mistake right here. This La Vespita, I'll show it again a little further. We did snag it, but I should have passed on it. But you live and learn. That Disney shirt, those can go for like 20 bucks. They can sit for a little while, take it, leave it. Either way, Peter Millar quarter zip, a little bit more likely to pick that up than any polo. The SEC logo on it shouldn't hurt it too much. Obviously, it limits who will buy it, but there's a lot of SEC fans out there, so gonna snag that. I do love my vintage crew necks, and content is very important. And what could be better than America? But gonna leave that one behind. I just had a gut feeling that that was going to sit for a while. As I go through the end of this rack, nothing special here. That Syracuse crew neck is a little bit too new, so passed on that. If it was vintage, I would have snagged it. Again, I could have picked it up another $20, but for whatever reason, wasn't feeling that one. And going to check out the hard goods real quick, and then we'll see if Frizz found anything. Checking out the hard goods section real quick. I don't know why. It's here, we're here, but let's check in with our girl Frizz, who has been going through the women's section, and I think she might have found some goodies, so let's check in with her and see what she got.
We are in the Salvation Army. I'm going to show you guys what I found on our little day trip. Okay, there, John is walking away. All right, here's what I have found so far. Usually this store's pretty good.
You probably can't hear me, but we have no reception.
Yeah, we're in SOS mode. SOS, so we have no Google Lens. We're going old school style where we're using our brains.
Are we good at what we do?
Are we really good? This is a rag and bone velour burnout. So cute. I wish it was still like not going out of season, but I like this. It's really nice. And then these are women's rowback. I've never found women's rowback. I knew they sold them though, because we actually got John's sister a rowback for Christmas. But yeah, so this one and then another rowback women's. I think. Oh, and the price on these, they are $3.99. $3.99. And then this rag and bone is $4.99. So, and then I found this Villagallo. This is a very expensive, good brand. Feels really nice. This is $5. Let's see what the material is. It is. Okay, that doesn't say. Let's flip it. Merino wool and cashmere. So great blend. Merino wool, cashmere, and it is a size large. How cute is that? Very cute. And then here is a good old cool, a full zip wool jacket. Has the thumb hole. It's a women's, so it's $6, but I'm still gonna grab it. And then this is Max Mara, made in Italy. Quilted jacket. This I think is perfect for the spring. They're very lightweight, very preppy. It's $8, but yeah, I'm gonna grab this too. Looks tiny, but it's probably a small. How cute is that? But yeah.
I tried to tell Frizz that I already went through this section, but it only made her want to check it that much more. So like Frizz said, we are working with no reception. So we're going to go based on what we know. This OK sign, this is outer known. Kind of a half button shirt. Outer known can do well. So we're going to take a chance on it for $4. This one, outdoor research size medium. Snap shirts, not one, but two of them. Outdoor research can do pretty well. These are long sleeves, kind of like dry fit. This is a Bolo brand to keep an eye out for. We sold a pair of swim trunks before, but Birdwell, made in California. It's like almost like a terry cloth style long sleeve polo shirt. Because we can't look anything up, this is what we're taking a chance on. La Vespita. It's like a Vespa shirt. It's made in Spain. So this is what we are going to take a chance on. Could be nothing. $5, we'll see. But men's button-down shirt. And then something we pass on a lot, but quarter zip. Beer Millar, extra large. With the SEC, the best college football conference. Quarter zip, probably like $25. While we make our way out of this store, if you have not yet subscribed yet and you are 10.5 minutes into this video, please hit that subscribe button. It helps our channel so very much. Let's cash out and get to the next store. Frizz, first stop at the Salvale.
Yeah. We were only there for like a half an hour.
It was
really small.
Yeah,
very busy.
it was small and the busiest it's ever been. You can see the parking lot. This is busy for this place.
It's really busy.
But Frizz, is there a more fun looking Goodwill or Salvation Army thrift store?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's cute. It's got some water running. So now we have to comp and see what we bought and if it was good or not. Coffee time. Mountain Dog. We are turbocharged with some coffee and on our way to a Goodwill this time to see what we can find.
Okay, so we are at a Goodwill now, and I found this Wilfred sweater, but it is totally shrunk. Like, you can hear it crunching. You know, when like wool gets shrunk, it crunches. So I'm gonna pass on that, but it would have been decent. Let's see, because it is 100% merino wool. Yeah, somebody shrunk it. Meh. But I did find, I'm gonna comp this. Mac Weldon is a decent men's brand, so I'm gonna comp this. This is on the women's. And then this, okay, so I saw that no tag, you know, very in. If I don't see any sort of tag remnants, I always kind of check further into it. So I look at the inner tag. There's this Lululemon. So button down. Button down shirt. And then this was interesting. I've never in my life seen this brand. Don't know if it's good or not. I haven't comped it. But look at the inner tag on this. It is quite substantial. It says it's made in a responsible factory, sustainable, Copenhagen. So I'm gonna do more research on this.
We have a Goodwill that has lost their mind. $45 for a pre-owned RLX quarter zip with company embroidering on it. Not new with tags. $45. Everything on this rack seems to be like $45. Ooh, rough. Even at half, we wouldn't take it. One of the things we love is picking up Carhartt. One of the things we always pass on are jeans. These are fire resistant ones, size 40, which is a big size. But unfortunately, 72 listed, 12 sold. Just not the sell-through rate we're looking for. So going to pass on these Carhartt jeans.
Okay, so here is an Resell top. I've sold this brand before. It does actually sell well. I'm not going to get this one because there are some snags in it, but it's a good brand, good activewear brand that actually performs decent. It's got a good following. So always sell, that's the tag you want to look for. And then there's that little logo in the back.
So went to the back of the store and found these naval jackets. Always a little touchy on U.S. military stuff. You just want to make sure it's being used for the right reasons. But these, when they sell, can go as high as $100. But the sell-through rate was really slow on them. And we'd have to store them somewhere. And we ended up just passing on it. If Frizzy has taught us anything, it's don't sleep on sleepwear. So I was in the hard goods and I looked at a rack over there and saw this shirt. And this like nautical coastal vibe in the pajamas can only mean one thing. Lake. Found a lake pajama top. So like Frizz says, don't sleep on sleepwear.
Let's see if any sold. Okay.
Depends what it
Depends
is.
on what it is, but it's a new brand to me.
New
and I
brand.
love trying new brands, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it. It's $5.
Aye,
So,
aye,
I'm gonna get it.
Aye, aye, aye.
25 or 100. We don't know.
It's like all our finds.
I showed this.
For the record, we can check comps here.
Yes, our phones do work. I showed these. Okay,
You did?
on mine.
Oh.
So I always pick up these Free People Beach,
The waffle
the
knits?
waffle knit. They're the Haley, I think it's called the Haley set. I wish I could find the set to this because the set together sell for like $75, $80, but the separates sell too. So I've sold this 2 times before. So
2 times.
I'm gonna get this.
Life's a beach.
And then I gotta comp these too. Just give me a minute.
You love turtlenecks.
Lafayette,
What are you looking up?
Galleries Lafayette, 100% Merinos.
Merinos.
Merinos. I've never heard of this. 100% merino wool. I've never seen it. These aren't solds, but
Yeah, either 25 or 100.
either 25 or 100.
What's the sell-through on that?
I don't know. I didn't look. Rookie.
Amateur hour.
I'm gonna say no.
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 Slow sell-through.
None sold on eBay, and only 4 on Poshmark for like 18 to 25.
Nah.
So no, I'm passing. But yeah, okay, that's it.
All right.
We have Merci, and then not 1 but 2 Merci, and P is petite because typically Merci is 1 size.
Yeah.
So this is just their small is petite.
Oh, okay.
But 2 of them.
That sweater we had so quick.
Yeah, these are, yeah, and I picked this one. I picked one of these up yesterday at the bins. I don't know where the inside tag is. I don't know where the inside tag is. I can't find it. But this feels like cotton blend. But anyways, yeah, 2 Merci.
Yeah.
I should have worn my Northport gear.
Yeah. Mountains. There's a lot to it. Okay. Frizz, what did you do?
I got into hard goods, guys. We just found really great finds at the Hebron Colony.
Yeah, we like that one.
We'll do a car haul because everything was in the glass case that we bought. So
Frizz made us by China.
yeah, I'm reaching out into hard goods, guys.
Yeah, except for I have to ship it.
Yeah, this is true. We're in the men's shorts right now, but because I found these in the women's tops. These are men's 10,000 shorts. The tag is a little faded.
X marks the spot.
XXL 7-inch inseam. So, great brand. Yeah.
Let's look at these that you found.
I know.
These are wild. You know what they make me want to do?
Jump. Hammer time. Oh.
Look at that. So, if you look up airmail special delivery, you just get stamps, so it doesn't really work out. But type in MC Hammer pants, and all of a sudden these are $50, $60 pants.
So, and they are made in Miami, Florida.
Yeah, and look at the lizards.
That's pretty cool.
These are amazing.
They're textured. These are amazing.
Some guy came up to me and was like, "Those pants are amazing. I'd wear them." So
I feel like people totally would wear those.
if you are having like an 80s or more of a 90s, I guess it's more 90s, 90s theme party.
That would be amazing. Amazing.
Amazing.
It's based off our names. Okay, and then I found this was actually in the skirts. I don't know why, but this is a privacy please size extra large, which is a great size. Little romper. Nope, it's a dress. Wrap dress. It's a wrap dress. But look at these fun lemons and oranges on there. So,
Okay, stay tuned. We are going to Florida next weekend.
oh yeah.
So we'll be thrifting in Florida next weekend. This just made me think of Florida.
Yeah, ready for spring.
Okay, so I was going through the sweaters and I found this like carrot that kind of looked fun. And then I looked and saw 333 half evil and flipped over the back. This is not anything that I'm familiar with, but there's some listings in the $30 to $40 range, but some of their hoodies look like they were going for like 70. It was a slow sell-through rate, but I always like to take chances on something new. So half evil, 333. In the men's section, there's nothing too exciting here because they price up. Whoa, they price up everything. There's like a Faherty shirt for $45, but this NC North Carolina A&T, it's a college over in Greensboro. New a tag, not priced up. You know I love the college crew necks. $20.
We are in another Goodwill, and John found this on the new rack and handed it to me. So I'm gonna comp it because it's a shrug. It's like a little shrug cardigan. I'm not sure because it is a knit. I'm not sure the sell-through rate or how this sells. It's a wool rayon blend. So I'm gonna comp this. Let me see. And then I found this Ivy Cool. I always pick up Ivy Cool. They're just bread and butter, especially this time of year, going into spring for tennis, pickleball, golf, all of those. And then here, okay, I saw this, no tag, right? And I'm always suspicious on no tags. So I do a little extra work, and look there, Fiore. So on the inner tag, it does say the size on the inside tag. So it's a size medium. And if I search that style number, the S number VW284, it'll give me the exact style name. So I can know what it is when I list it. Okay, in the men's pants, because Johnny missed these. I had to check his work. These are some Public Rec pants. Let's see the tag. There we go. Tag's right there. Size 38, 32. Some gray pants. So definitely picking these up. You can tell by the P on the button.
Pee your pants?
And the P right there.
There's pee on your pants. We pass on these. There's just too many of them. What is this? This feels good. Sometimes. You guys thinking what I'm thinking? No, maybe not. Wait a minute. No, maybe not. Fake? Is it fake? Is it fake? No. There it is. Nice. Frizz will be proud. Nice. That's exciting. But what made me turn on the camera is I found this icebreaker. It's pretty peely, but these go for like $30. This icebreaker, great brand to look out for. I'll ask Frizz what she thinks.
I don't know because I know nothing about hard goods. I know nothing about China, but we'll see. So these were so gorgeous when I first saw them. They were so pretty.
Those are pretty.
And I turned it over and they are Akura, Japan. So I comped them.
Yeah, wild.
Amazing. Like 2 sets of the teacups and the saucers sold for like $200.
Yeah.
So we got a whole box of them.
Guys, don't judge our dirty trunk.
Yeah.
Look
but
at
there's
this.
Plates, there's bowls, there's the saucer for the cups.
So this was all $60.
$60. We paid $60.
The
but
guy,
I feel good about 2.
and the guy said he looked this up and said it was like $400 worth of stuff. But I think it might even could potentially be more than that. Yeah.
We'll have to do more research because I again know nothing about plates.
Yeah, and we just have to pray that none of this breaks.
Yeah.
But we're officially China resellers. But
hard
what
goods.
else?
We're officially hard gooders.
So this
hard gooders.
This Hebron thrift store, everything is like $1 or $2.
Yeah.
Except for everything we bought.
Yeah. I have expensive taste. All of this is in glass case.
So these were 60.
60.
And then Frizz found shoes.
So the great.
They're great.
New in box.
Mm-hmm.
The great. Loafers. Brand new.
Look at that.
They're size 10. But they're like stamped, tooled leather.
Yeah, it looks like those snazzy belts.
Yeah. So
comps on
Poshmark look really good. Like 100 to 150. New in box, might be more. I didn't really do a lot of research. But
we do pay up
the
now.
The tooled lake. The great.
They're great.
And then
I
found this. This
Look
is stunning. This is a Patricia Nash bag. There's a stamp right there. But it's all like braided leather, clean on the inside. It was $35, but Johnny found one that sold for $300.
Yeah.
On eBay.
On eBay.
So I'm not expecting to get that much. I'm maybe like 150.
That's all right.
200?
That's awesome.
I don't know, but I love it. I actually might use it.
Oh.
It's so cute for summer. So cute.
Yeah, you do you, girl.
Okay.
But there you have it, guys.
Hard goods.
We went to the cheapest thrift store in town and bought
the most expensive things.
We hope you enjoyed this quick day trip up to the mountains in Boone to do some thrifting. If you have not yet subscribed, please do, because we're going to dive into all that China so you can see how much it's really worth.